Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing Roxy's weekly challenge. So today we are going to make some pockets with these leftover, what are they called, envelopes. They're the back. This is the front of the envelope, but mostly I'm going to use the back of the envelope. So I do need to glue down, that back was only, it didn't have, you know, the flap on it anymore, this bit here. So I'm going to use the front. So let's just, excuse me, not a good start to the morning, is it? Put that on there. We don't want any bits coming up. That's not too bad, but anyway, I normally take that off, but I don't want to because I need it to be the full rectangle shape. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. Okay, that one's okay. Let's look at this one. This one's a little bit damaged. And let's see here. It's a nice colour. Do the same over here. Oh, this one still has the flap on. Maybe I should keep that for something else because that could be hinged. I'll keep that one. Okay, so we've got 4. They'll take a while to do anyway. So what I need to do is just fold this over like so on each one, on either side, just as little as possible on each of them. So we're going to do the wraparound pockets. You'll see. Nice way to recycle part of the envelope, and then the other part you can do something else with. So some were window envelopes, so I've kept the window. Others weren't, but then I might use the stamps. I don't know. But I'll do something else with the other part. That's crooked. Okay, so then what I want to do is fold this up like so, and that's going to be my pocket there. So I want to keep these bits, but I want to take this bit off. Actually, I might use my ruler. Do you think I can manage that? Might be easier. Oh no, not easier. Definitely not easier. I thought it might be, but it's not. Okay, so that's one. So it's kind of like a little, almost like a library pocket. They will be decorated, of course. We'll do this one. I'll use my scissors. And then these can be like a floating pocket, or they can be glued down onto the page as a side tuck. They can just be directly glued onto a page totally. Yeah, there's many options. You can put writing paper on the back. This is actually kind of good that it's crooked, because that way these are, I know these are going to fit around it. I would have forgotten about these, but I'm lucky I kept one in my ephemera box to remind myself. So now I'm going to put one in my Hoardy book. Okay, that's that one. Incredibly crooked. And then the last one, I'll fold this up here, and the damaged bit can come off. And I may need, I can see I might need to adjust my folds there to fit around. Okay, I won't do any gluing down of the fold yet, because first I want to decorate up here, and then I can do that. So let's have a look. We might have, oh, I know, I had some leftover pieces. Where did they go? Pull it out. I'm going to use some of these, I think. It's too small. These were left over from a previous weekly challenge. Okay, let's use those first, and then we can, so I'm going to put that one there. Yep. So using up my scraps. Close the glue. I'm actually just going to trim that off. So I'll just get on back. I had a little interlude. Oops. I even went to the post office. I thought I might as well go and get that done before I take my shoes off, because I went outside to pick up some tape. Okay, so now I can just focus and get cracking. Okay. So we'll put that aside and we'll do the others. Let's see, that's going to be a bit narrow. I sort of feel like almost that I'm starting the video again now. I have enough of this one overhanging that I can just fold it over, make a nice edge. That on one. I think I might go with the pinks, so that I can make them a bit more spring-like, I think. such sticky glue, honestly. It's a struggle, but it works well. Okay, that's that. Yes, that's tall and long enough. And we'll just grab another piece of glue paper. I don't want a big one. And that one, I feel like, yes, I can wrap it that one around. That's fine. Okay, cool. So I can choose to glue now, or I might actually decorate the front first and then glue. And here we are not doing so well, so we'll just trim that. Okay, it won't be perfect, but it will do. So let me just go, well, I might have a sip of coffee while I procrastinate. Ooh, I think I might put this paper on one. Let's see which one it goes. I don't mind it with that one. Oh, I've just had a thought. If you wanted to do the pocket wider, what you could do is, instead of trimming down your envelope, you could have that and then wrap this around to hold it closed. Oh, we might do one like that. Yeah, you could wrap your paper around up there. I think I'll put it on with this one. So we've got this coming up a little bit. So I'll just put some glue under there afterwards. But what I need to do here, actually, I don't want it to go, I just want it to go to there. I don't want to wrap it around because it will just become very chunky. So I need to put a marking there and trim it with my cutter. I mean, you can wrap it around if you want to, on, you know, glue it on the flap, but then the flap's going to be very thick and the fold's going to be very thick because it's double layer. And then let me just see here. I'm thinking, oh, it fits almost exactly. So that's good. I'll just glue that on there. I have some very sticky pieces of paper here. I should move them along. Yep, that's all right. So we'll put that one there. We're not going to close it up yet. We'll just go on and move on and do the next one. Okay, I'm done with my coffee. Just going to pull out some book page as well. It's a nice piece of collage. Oh, these bits are nice. Use that, we can use that, we can use that. I'm just pulling out a whole lot of things, as you can see, that may or may not work, just so we don't have to keep coming back over here. Okay, let's have a look. So this one. I quite like that actually, but anyway. I think I'll glue that on, and then I'll have a nice piece of old paper. That's what I'm going to do, like that. Yes, that's it. So let's lock it in. Okay. I'm going to attempt to wrap that around over the top. And then this piece, okay. And this one's going to, it's a shame covering up the stamped bit, but it is what it is. Yep, that's good. Next. Well, I do like those colours together, so that one I'll wrap around. I'll do a similar sort of thing. Trying to make sure I get my glue everywhere. And I'm just sort of lining it up to my creases as best I can, and then gluing it on. That's that one, and we're going to have a little scrap of something, and that's just not quite wide enough. So let's take a piece of this. Just going to straighten it ish, and then that will go there. Oh, I thought I had torn off enough. Oh my goodness, I did that just enough, because I thought I had torn enough off to wrap it around. Now here, I don't think I want any of those. So let me go into my Easter paper scraps, which are also in with my, I decided for my things that I'm working on at the moment, I put them in one of these because I have papers flying around everywhere and it's just causing me stress. So I've put all my Medieval Mirage and my Easter papers in this pouch. Now if I trim that down, I think that will fit. So let's do that. And I like the colours together. It's just an expandable plastic folder. So first I will straighten it up here. That'll make my life easier. And then, let me see, I'll put that, I want it that way. I think that can, it would just fit. So I'm going to put a mark in here. And there. Okay. And it's very slightly too big, and I'll just trim that off. So there's a bit of work to do on them. They're not 5 minutes. It's not a 5-minute project. Okay, so let's cover this. I mean, trim this, sorry. I'm covering it and trimming it. Okay. Now, oh no, first before I do that, I'm also going to punch my, my semicircle. Just a bit of guesswork here. If I turn it around that way, I probably can see better. Need to glue that down. Okay, so now we just have to get out, we can just use glue stick for this bit. Just need to make sure all the bits are glued down, but we can just get our glue stick and run it along the flap there. Then fold it over and wrap it round. Adjust your fold if you need to. And that way you've got a lot of real estate, more, not a lot, but more real estate in your pocket. So just be careful to make sure you're running the glue only on the little flappy bit. Can't think of the word, so I'm just going to call it a flappy bit. And that will glue down on a page. You could even put it, it's nice and strong, so you could put it on as a side tuck, like that way, glue it around 3 sides, or a side tuck like that, or like that, whichever you like. Or just simply glue it straight onto the page. Okay, so what's next? I'll probably go and, yes, I will definitely do this. I will trim here. Now, if you liked, it could also be really nice glued around those 3 sides and have a nice tall tag behind it as well. That could be cool. So I'm just going to give it a snip because I feel like it finishes it off a little bit. And it kind of needs they kind of need a little bit of some sort of, well, you could put them in as they are, but you can also put like a label on. You can, put flowers, a bird, whatever you like. Nice recycling project. Okay, so let's look at these and see what do we want to embellish. Try not to be too long about it. I've got my papers, put those over there. Got my labels here. Let's just cut this one out. It's just floating here, why not? The sprouting scissors are actually interfering with what I'm doing, like they're creating a shadow behind because I've got the light and interfering with the line that I can see or not see. Okay, so let's see if I would like this. I kind of like it. Nope. It's a bit obvious, isn't it? I'll have it like that maybe. Or I kind of like it there. I'm going to trim off the last swervy bit, maybe on that line. And I'm going to glue it on here. And I think I'll refrain from putting anything else on it. Like I could put something up there, but that way it gives me options. If I want to use it, maybe make it Eastery, if I want to make it more botanical, who knows. So that's that one. Let's look at these. I'm just going to cut this one out. Okay, so I think I might just put that one down there. Very simple. I just like the colours and the style of it with the paper and the printed out old letter. Put that one aside, and maybe with these ones, let's see. I don't know that I have do you know what I really like on this paper is this flower. Let's just fussy tear this a little bit. These were my boo-boo papers that I accidentally, well, we accidentally, Steph and I, printed. We didn't realise that there were some printed papers in the printer. I'm wondering, oh, I like that. Oh, I don't want to cover that. I love that paper, so I don't think I want to cover that, but I could put it on there. Or do I like it more there? I think I really like it on there. I think it's the intensity of the colours that I like. And this can go in any style of journal. Love that. There we go. And then this one, oh, I know I didn't throw that because I can use that. Let me just see what's on the reverse side of these. Oh, quite a few we made a boo-boo on. No. Okay, I don't want that to fall down. I'm going to go into my embellishments here and see if, ooh, I don't think that bunny will fit. That's printed on a cardstock. In the days of printing on cardstock. So it's kind of a little bit like a library pocket really, but it's not, doesn't have the stamp, you know, the library sort of letters and number sort of print stamping on it. And it's not, I usually do those a little bit more, I think I do them normally a bit more neutral. I'm going to cut off that greenery there. We don't, not greenery, but you know, the plant, the vegetation. Now that would have been cute there, but it doesn't fit. So I put you through that for nothing. But you'll get over it. Just looking for something little here. I can definitely see some Easter fussy cutting in my future, in my near future. Normally I put that bunny everywhere, and lately I haven't been finding a home for the bunny. So, I quite like them, of course. Oh, I think I'll put them on. Let's put them on, they fit. Yes, I'm going to do that. So this is an Easter pocket, this one. Don't want to rip their little claws off. I probably could have put actually a bit of book page under, but I didn't do it, so it doesn't matter. And then I wanted to see, I might like something up there as well. And I'm just going to have a look in here. That one's a bit same. Oh, I like that. Let's trim this one down and see. Cutting on the inside of the line, I'm just going to cut it a little bit smaller. Yes, I like the colours. Okay, we'll glue that one. There we go. I like that one. Okay, so these are our pockets made with recycled, what's it called? Envelopes. Recycled envelopes. There we go. And that one's fairly plain, so you can do whatever you like to it. So I hope you enjoyed that, and you can recycle your envelopes even if they don't have windows. You can still use them and do fun things. And have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.